Hello, welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Technology Review TV. That's facebook.com/Technology Review TV. Or find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. In this segment, we call Green Energy Technology. What is green energy technology? This is where we talk about electric cars, e-bikes, solar energy, and home automation. What is a e-bike? E-bike is like a mountain bike with a fat tire or a thin tire that has a powerful electric motor built in, giving you that extra speed and a pedal assist technology. It's really, really cool, folks. And today we have some really great bikes. I've got a chance to see some of these bikes up front and personal. One of the ones I want to talk about is a company called Add Motor, ADDMORTOR, Add Motor. They're fat tire bikes, and it prices range from about $19.95. I was at one of the coffee shops here in Las Vegas, and one of my friends has bought a new e-bike, and I happened to tell him about. I talk about electric bikes on my show, and he gave me an opportunity to give me an introduction to his new bike from Add Motor. Amazing bike, folks. The frame is really cool. It gives them about 30 to 100 miles. You can ride this bike on a single charge. The bike sells for, again, around $19.95. Nice thick fat tires on it. It looks really solid bike and lightweight, very, very lightweight. It's a very, very cool bike. Get a chance to take a look at it. Go to their website at addmotors.com and check out this cool fat tire bike, folks. I'm definitely going to be looking into this bike here really soon as well, and perhaps we can do a clip for it using my smartphone, and we'll do an evaluation and a review on the bike as well. Back to electric cars. Electric cars are definitely upcoming and happening a lot in our society right now, folks. This year we just have the Chevy Bolt that's been released. Chevy Bolt, spelled Chevy Bolt for the Bolt. This vehicle is under $30,000, and it's remarkable, folks, because you can get 238 miles to a charge. That's right, 238 miles to a charge. An amazing vehicle. Definitely get a chance to check it out. Check out the Chevy Bolt. But also, folks, go to this website. It's called plugincars.com/cars. That's plugincars.com/cars. And check out some of these really cool automobiles that are available. Everything's from the Tesla that's there. You would find the BMW i8 that's also there, the Chevy Bolt, Tesla Small Model 3, all of them with photos as well. These are cars that are available now, not concept, but available now. So if you're looking to turn in your gas guzzler and looking for a vehicle that's eco-friendly, definitely check out these cars over at plugincars.com. Now, my favorite one I talk a lot about in the show is the Tesla Model S and the Model X from Tesla. The Tesla Model S sells for about $75,000. However, they have gone down now to about $69,500. Still a lot of money for a Model S, but it's a beautiful car. If you ever get a chance to drive it, you'll be absolutely amazed. This car will give you the 0-60 in under 2.8 seconds. With a range of about 270, with a new battery in it, you can get a little bit more range with a full charge. It has the capability of doing autopiloting, and autonomous driving is coming in its future as well, folks, for braking as well as parking. Definitely need to check out this vehicle, Tesla Model S. If you want something a little bigger for more people, up to 7 passengers, check out the Model X from Tesla as well. This vehicle will sell for about $100,000 with all of its amenities and add-on, between $100,000 and $120,000 as well. These vehicles from Tesla are rated the safest vehicles that is in America to drive. Definitely want to check those out, folks, from Tesla and Tesla Motors. If you haven't got a chance to test drive Tesla, look them up on the website at teslamotors.com and find out a store in your area and sign up for a free test drive. Now, there are other electric cars as well. Let me give them a shout out as well. The Porsche E-Concept, amazing, beautiful car. Audi, incredible. Audi has a beautiful electric car as well to look at. So these are just some of the things that you need to take a look at. But as we're talking about electric vehicles and autonomous driving, I also want to point out something else that's being interesting in our society today, folks, and that is, what is the number one occupation in the world today? The number one occupation, folks, is transportation. That's right, transportation, folks, getting people from point A to point B. There's usually buses, there's airplanes, airliners, all using for transportation. But automation is changing a lot of that. In the future, we expect to see more automation happening. For example, Budweiser is test driving one of their semis delivering beer in the state of Texas without a driver. Is this the prelude to the future of what may happen? Something to think about. There's also a company called Lithium. That's Lithium flying car. That's right, folks. I said a flying car. That's right. It has 36 fans built in this vehicle. It seats 2 people. I got a chance to see one of those. As a matter of fact, you can too if you go on YouTube and check it out. This vehicle has fans that will lift the car up and horizontally and fly it vertically. It's an amazing vehicle. Definitely check this out. Flying cars are here. Once safety has been documented and people are secure with it, with legal rights with these vehicles, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Also, what I like about this vehicle is that if it's at a certain altitude, right, and if it runs out of power in an emergency situation, it has a built-in parachute. That's right, folks. The car has a built-in parachute, so if something were to happen, the car will be able to land and protect the people inside the vehicle. So it's amazing stuff that's going on in society right now, especially when it comes to electric cars and electric vehicles. Definitely need to be a part of that. So you definitely need to check these out. Absolutely amazing. Now, the other cars that are on the market today, including the Ford Focus, the Nissan Leaf, the Soul EV, the Mercedes-Benz, the Smart Car by Mercedes, all these vehicles are getting under 100 miles to a charge. Folks, 100 miles to a charge. That's not acceptable now. The Chevy Bolt has shattered that glass ceiling now, giving you 230 miles to a charge. So definitely keep that in mind when you're looking at electric vehicles. Our next subject matter we're moving on today, folks, has to do with IoT, the Internet of Things. Internet of Things, what is that? Think of your home, folks. All of the electronic devices and computer devices you have interconnected in your home that talk to each other, but they all have access to the internet going through your router. These are devices that we call the Internet of Things. So eventually these devices will be able to communicate with one another for different processes. For example, your home security system will be able to talk to your video system. They'll be able to talk to your lighting, your door locks, your thermostats, garage door opener, and your front door as well. This is the Internet of Things, folks. And being aware of these products in your home is something that you should be definitely concerned with, because there are definitely security concerns that we have. On the good part about it is that having these devices talking to each other can give notifications to the owner. Anywhere in the world we're at, we'll be able to communicate with our devices and to check it in our home. The bad thing about it is that these are devices that were created by third-party companies. A lot of them have their own proprietary information that they're not talking to each other. This could lead to vulnerabilities with hackers being able to hack this information. So it definitely has its pros and cons, but to look at the good thing about it is you'll have a home that is a communication central box of information. Your home will be like your Siri, your personal Siri, where information about your lifestyle and who you are, your personality will be identified in your home with your electronic devices set up. That is the Internet of Things. I want to thank everybody to be a part of our show today, all of our sponsors, Support and Technology Review, and our new listeners and new viewers of our show. Our sponsors including CenturyLink, Nevada Brain Association, and the New Horizons Learning Group as well. Thank you, everybody, for being part of our show. I'd like to stay tuned for our 4 o'clock show with Michelle Davis, Geeks Are Sexy. You can find information about my show, Technology Review, by going to my website, MacJacksonJr.com, sending me information. Our emails at info@MacJacksonJr.com. That's info@MacJacksonJr.com. Find me on Facebook, folks. Give us some thumbs up. Facebook.com/Technology Review TV. That's Facebook.com/Technology Review TV. And for you Twitter folks like to tweet, yes, we're there too. Twitter.com/MacJacksonJr. That's Twitter.com/MacJacksonJr. Stay tuned next week. We'll have another show for you, a Technology Review. For everybody out there, have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Thank you very much.